Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. This is the instant match reaction. It is Republic of Ireland 0, Greece 2. 2 goals in the first half from Giakoumakis and from Masouras. 2 goals on the counter-attack. Ireland started really well in the start of the game, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Had we have taken the early chances, Evan Ferguson hitting the post within the first couple of minutes, you never know, the game could have went our way. Our problem is we don't score first often enough. I know we did against the Dutch, but we just don't score first often enough, which then gives us a bit of breathing space. If we don't score, we never really look like we're going to score. We're pass, and it's move the ball around and everything like that. But ultimately, there's just not enough up front in terms of being clinical. A lot of our shots in the first half just wayward, over the bar, high and wide, just not good enough in front of goal. We weren't, and we struggled to get Evan Ferguson into the game. So I just wonder, where are we? Like, this is our 4th loss in the group. Our only win is against Gibraltar. We play them again obviously on Monday, but we've lost. Probably would have said we would have lost to the Dutch and to France twice. You probably would have said that. Obviously we still have to go to Amsterdam or Netherlands and play them as well. So we've got Gibraltar. Will probably be another win, although you just don't know. But I would say there's going to be a win there. But other than that, I can't see us going to Amsterdam and winning. I feel as though this could possibly be Stephen Kenny's last game against Gibraltar. I think he could be gone after that, but that will depend maybe on his contract or financially. But it's just really disheartening when you put so many fans coming here tonight, and they're just hoping for one good performance that would lead to a couple of good performances. Just want to come here and see some goals. And obviously with the rugby doing so well now, it's so hard to be a football fan right now, especially an Ireland fan, because we don't win any games and we don't offer the crowd much to get up. Like in first 10 minutes of this game, we were good. In the first 10 minutes of the Dutch game, we were good. But then after a while, our intensity fizzles out. I can't really single anybody out for having a bad game in particular, but as a whole, we're slow moving the ball, we're slow in transition, getting caught in the counter. Just like even the goals that they scored, the second one, didn't think that was preventable. Better balls into the box, better deliveries into the box to try and get our players on the back and stuff. But unfortunately, we just, like, Robbie Brady used to always have a great delivery into the box. We brought on Ryan Manning in the second half, and I thought deliveries were better, and I did think we actually, the way he got on the ball, he was a positive. I thought Liam Scales was a positive as well. That natural left-sided centre back, and he went into that centre back role. I actually thought he was better there. He wasn't bad at left wing back though. But ultimately, just not good enough with our deliveries into the box. We didn't offer Ferguson much service. Didn't get him into the game. Didn't play to his strengths at all. Overall, just really, really disappointing. And I mean, you're looking at Stephen's record. I had it there on the laptop here beside me, and his record, and this was in September. In competitive games, he played 25. I imagine it's 26 now. Won 5, drawn 8, and lost 12. I'd say that's 13 now. Ultimately, just not good enough. And if you don't score goals, you don't win games. And look, it's international football. Would another manager do much better with this crop of players? I don't know. Do they get long enough to work with the players? Arguably not, but Gus Poyet has enough time to work with his players to get them results. So I know there's going to be a lot of people commenting on this video just saying Kenny out, but after that, like, what's your solution? Kenny out, what does that solve? Okay, you get rid of a manager or whatever, but Matt Doherty came out the other day and said that, and he's played under the likes of Conte, Mourinho and this, so he would know if training wasn't up to standard and coaching wasn't up to standard. Obviously he can't sit in a press conference and say it, but I did an interview with him 2 years ago and he could have said something then, because he wasn't cornered like he would be in a press conference, and he said the same thing then as he's saying now. So if he goes and you bring in someone, I just struggle to see where we go from here. It's very, very disappointing. It feels like the natural end to the cycle for me, honestly. I think he should probably just go at this stage, just for his own sake, to avoid getting pelters and abuse and stuff like that. I think the fans and media have kind of left him alone and been nice to him, but there comes to a point where when we're not winning games, unfortunately, every manager passes their sell-by date, and I think Stephen's done it now. I haven't got much else to say. I mean, he brought on some subs. I don't think they really affected the game, to be honest with you. Callum Robinson and Mikey Johnston, they didn't really do anything. I did think Ryan Manning was good. I did think Ryan Manning should start the next game at left back or left wing back. Let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments. I have to go down and record press conferences and more stuff, so yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you all later. Have a nice evening.